Hey, 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 like us in the building, what's popping? It's me, your baby girl, your one and only, your favorite Malaika, aka Apropos Queen, aka Amebo Queen, aka Olorire Queen, aka Mami Kongosa in the building. What's popping, my people? Grab something, let's start, let's get into business, okay? So, what are we talking today? We are talking about Agony of Mr. Aloy. I think now it's whether wrong was marriage choice or I don't know, something like that. So Omo, I don't really understand. Anyway, based on what I saw, it started where that returned into their return to where Ejike's Ejike's dad compound was. So they returned there, and they were using a mango tree to identify where the house was, because Ejike was like, "Oh, I used to play here. I used to. There was a mango tree here." He's trying to use a mango tree to identify the house, and they reached there and realized that there was no mango tree. No mango tree existed there. So the mango tree had fallen off. Okay, now what can they do? The house has sinked, like the house has collapsed, and Ejike is confused. And that was when Munachi told him that was the reason why Mama came to visit. But you didn't let her speak, talk less of you didn't let her sit, talk less of letting her speak. You threw her out of your house. Ejike and Auntie was like, "What are you talking about?" Monachi turned to Ejike and was like, "Yeah, your mother came to tell you that your father's house has collapsed, and she had nowhere to go. She didn't have a place to stay and all the rest. But you didn't want to listen. You think that she had no right to be in your house. You chased her away and all the rest. So this is a situation." And AGK was like, he didn't know. But how would you know? Did you let your mother speak? No, you treated your mother like a stranger. You treated the mother like she was nothing to you. You forgot that that woman gave birth to you, you know. So now, fast forward, and now they're on their way, and Dan, Dan, the stupid friend, sorry to say that, he's like, to him, it's like, why is it that Monachi has to know more than AGK? She wants to show that she knows too much. Okay, fast forward to when they went to the uncle's house, and I don't know why Mr. Aloy did it like that today, but that's it. Like, they went there and they were trying to plead. And Dan think that they didn't have to, like, why are you people begging? And AVAGK is like, why are you begging? As in, you don't have to beg. You don't need to beg. Like, why will I be begging? I am rich. I am here. They're supposed to welcome me. They're supposed to be happy that I'm here. Why will I beg? Are you for real? Like, as in, AGK, are you okay? As in, what the hell? How would you say, why are they begging? Why is your wife begging? Why is your friend Andy and Rita begging? Why are your friends begging? Why is your wife begging? Because now you've made money, you can't beg anyone. They are supposed to celebrate, to jubilate that you are back. Courage is back with money. He's wealthy. People has to associate with you. They have to be, as in, they are supposed to be happy that you came to them. Omo. And the uncle was like, "I don't know you. Who are you? You are an imposter." It's like, me, an imposter? What? As in, so because they are poor, to educate, because they are broke, and he has money, once he comes, they just have to welcome him with open arms. "Oh, Ejike, welcome. Ejike, welcome. Where have you been? Are you for real?" Like, as in, they have to be like, "Yeah, you're here. Okay, everything is okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah." They have to be happy. "Oh, HK is back, back. Let's give him a seat. Let's crown him. He's a king. He's the wealthy person in our family. Yes, let's make him comfortable." Are you for real? And when people are begging for you on your behalf, it's like, why? Don't beg. Why are you begging? Why are you begging? You know? And Dan is there saying that, who the hell do you people? We cannot beg. Ejike, this is why I tell you not to come. Eh, this is why I didn't want you to come to this village. And thank God Andy was there to put to talk some senses into Dan's head, you know, and to crown it all, he was like, whether this is nonsense or whatsoever. And the uncle was like, no problem. I'll show you how nonsense looks like. They were like, oh, thank you. No hala. I don't know what they were thinking. I think they thought the uncle was going in to bring them chairs, like to welcome them or to bring them cola nuts or palm wine. I don't know what they were thinking. He rather came out with a machete. Can't see how they run kitty kata. See how they were running like people that stole something and they were pursuing them. Oh my God! See how they were running away. So they ran and they were breeding like mad cows. And now Ejike is like, you see what I was telling people, you see why I didn't want to come to this village. And the foolish Dan that is always there to support rubbish was like, you see what I've been telling you, you see now, look at it now. See how they are behaving. See, I told you not to come. I told you. And Ejike, to him, he didn't see whatever he did wrong. That guy never takes responsibilities. Never. He didn't do anything wrong. To him, as in, he didn't do wrong. So, like, they're supposed to beg him. They're supposed to welcome him. And he came to bury his mother, the one that he mistreated. Like, look at how they are receiving. He forgot that he threw his mother out of his house. You threw that poor woman out of your house when she came visiting. But you wonder when you come visiting, your uncle should welcome you with two hands because Ejike is wealthy. That's where you got it all wrong. That's where you got it all wrong. And he was shocked to find out that his mother has been living with his uncle ever since the house collapsed. And that was the main reason she came in the city to talk to him. But he didn't give that poor woman a chance. He didn't give that poor woman a chance. And Andy was so annoyed. Andy was so angry at what happened. Like, look at you, Ejike. You are in the city, you're lavishing money everywhere, you're spraying money, you live a lavish lifestyle, but you couldn't even help your mother who came to your house. Your mother didn't have a roof over her head. You call yourself Courage, the big city boy, but you couldn't even provide a roof for your mother. And that idiot Dan is like, you see, they were supposed to welcome him. He has come. See how they receive him. Why won't they receive him like that, like a thief? Like how his uncle said that if he screamed now, thief, they'll beat him like a masquerade. They'll beat him like, I don't know whatsoever. Why won't he? Because which child can throw his mother out of his house? For what? What was the reason? And then they were going back and forth there. Chioma wants to put her mouth in Dan and Andy's conversation when Dan and Andy were fighting verbally. The way Dan shut her up. As in, wait to be your business. When I'm talking to my friends, how dare you? Just imagine, see how he's shutting up his wife, his own wife, his legally married wife. He treats her like trash. Then now, see the way he shut her up. And from there, Rita was like, see how you call yourself a man, see how you're talking to your wife. And see Chioma, don't talk to my husband like that. Don't talk to my husband. A man that just shut you up, just shut the hell up to you. And Chioma is, Rita is there supporting you. A woman that's supporting another woman. You're telling her, don't talk to my husband like that. Don't talk to my husband like that. You see, at the end of the day, Rita was like, please, Munachi, you know that these people respect you, they accept you, you're the one that like they love and care about because you were coming here to visit. And Ejike, so you were going to my family behind my back, you're a traitor. And see that I told you, I told you, you're a bad woman. And I like the way Munachi responded, like the way she responded, like, yeah, call me anything you want, call me everything you want. What I care about right now is for your mother to be buried, for mama to be buried. So you can call me even an ole, anything you want to call. I don't care. I just want mama to be buried. That's all. That's what matters. And which was the truth. She was telling the truth. Like, all she ever wanted was for her mother-in-law to receive a befitting burial. But that coward, he didn't know that. And now she had to return, and that Andy is like, go on, Munachi, we are waiting for you. Auntie down. Waiting for who? Munach, of course. For what? Let her go and talk to Ejike's uncle. Because Ejike obviously cannot go. They'll remove his head. So Munachi now went to Ejike's uncle, spoke to him, and he was like, my daughter, I don't have any problem with you. I don't have any issues with you, okay? The problem, the person I have issue with is that it is that imposter called your husband, and which is the truth. Because you cannot refuse your, because it was like, the Ejike we know, the Ejike we knew that left this city when he was a young boy has spied. Yes, we don't know any Ejike. And you cannot come and sit here when my sister was alive. I didn't see anybody. So what shows that you are my sister's son? You cannot come and sit here and say you're my sister's son, which he had the right to say those things, because Mama obviously went back and told her brother what Ejike had done to her. So eventually he had the right to say those things to Ejike, pretending not to know who he was. And Munachi begged, and the uncle was like, don't worry, tomorrow we'll talk. I'll go to the elders meeting. I'll go there as an elder, not as his uncle. I'll sit at the market square. We'll talk about it. We'll arrange everything. Come back tomorrow and I'll tell you everything. Because him, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. And Munachi was happy, and she had to leave. So go and meet that Mumu Ejike. See now, and see Dan. Munachi is doing, why is she prognosing? She wants to show that she knows it all. So his problem is that, as for him, Dan, Munachi is not supposed to know anything, because to him, she's a woman. She has to be left behind. She has nothing. It's none of her business. Honestly. And Ejike also is opening his mouth like, who are you again in my life? Are you for real? Somebody who is trying to save your backside. Let me not use the real right word. Your backside, your behind. You're there asking, who are you again? So my people, likers, we'll have to end this video here. Please tell me what you all think about this, okay? Please kindly like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that I'll be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video, okay? For those of you, my likers, my returning subscribers, thank you so super much. I'm super grateful, okay? I love you guys so much. I see the subs are going up. They're going slowly but surely. I'm so happy. I'm super grateful, okay? So on this note, I have to say, guys, please take care of yourself, okay? Always be safe, because the street aren't smiling. Always watch your back out there, okay? On this note, I have to say, bye, guys. Please take care, okay? Stay blessed. And please remember to hit the notification bell, all right? Mwah.